winning the belt. But once again, we so blessed to fight him.
Listen, they're giving you an opportunity.
He got the belt. He got the belt. Come now, you don't want to go there.
Okay, so as you can see, shit, just pretty much hit the fan, got real. Um, it started off as if you, let's see if I could go back to the first time. What's up, it's your girl Fee on YouTube. I'm back with another one here, bringing my opinions, my commentary on the great sport of boxing. But first, y'all know this is a Pro Boxing Pro Jesus Loving channel, and I just like to give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to do something that, I like to do a lot. You understand? So, yeah, y'all know how it started off. It started off peaceful. The first meetup, when they met earlier, went a little different, right? It was more peaceful, right? It was more peaceful. You get what I'm saying? It went like this right here. It went like this right here. Not this. So as you can see, it was a lot more peaceful when it met up the first time, okay? But the second time, it got real. Brian Norman Jr. is strong. If you notice during that tussle, let's go back to that tussle right quick. Let's go back to that tussle right quick. Look. You see that? Look at this right here. Watch this. Look, if you can see, Brian Norman Jr. pushed. What's going on? My stuff, my internet acting up. Look. Okay, if you can see, shout out Boston Ego. Shout out Boston Ego, man. Oh Lord. Anyway, do y'all see how Brian Norman Jr., even though he had his shirt ripped over his head, he took his left arm and like just put all his might into pushing that security. That security kind of big, pushing him down. Brian Norman Jr. strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney is a little excited and worked up because he like to fight fighters at his weight class but smaller than him. So when he met Junior in person, like, in recent times, he looking at him like, yeah, like dog food. But I think Junior gonna whoop Devin Haney ass. You know what I'm saying? I think security was a little bit too aggressive. Like, get the fuck out the way. Since with security jumping away and do all that, and Bill let him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I guess they gotta get their lick in some kind of way, because I think Brian Norman Jr. gonna sleep the shit out of Devin Haney. I don't care how big Devin think he is or who he think he is. I think Brian Norman Jr. going, give him a run for his money, period. So yeah, shit getting get serious. Shit, they got serious. You know what I'm saying? But look at this right here. Tank is arrested again, supposedly, allegedly, him and his second baby mother. Y'all, can I tell y'all something? She's actually Lil Kim's half sister. She used to date Meek Mill, all right, his second baby mother, but she's Lil Kim's half sister. I didn't know that. I found that out years ago, and so you know, she kind of got her clout being a stylist, and she started a little online boutique as well, and she's known not even as Lil Kim's sister. She's not known as Lil Kim's sister. She's known as Meek Mill's girlfriend. He dated her. And then that's how she got a little notoriety. And then she went from Meek to, I think, to Tank. But yeah, they was into it, right? On Father's Day back in June down there in Miami. And she has a little girl from him, and she has a little boy from him. He has another daughter from a lady out in Atlanta. Her name is Star, I think. What's her name? Star? What's her name? Anyway, she's very unproblematic. But anyway, on Father's Day, I don't know if he was going to get the kids or dropping the kids off, but he supposedly allegedly told her to get them in the car or take them out the car. And while she was doing that, supposedly allegedly, some things transpired from him towards her, and her mother was there, and they ended up calling the police. And I think that he was booked, but he was released right away. And so he was supposed to, I think, come sign some papers, or I don't know, but he didn't never show up. So they issued a warrant for his arrest, and now he's in jail with no bond for now. Okay, so this explains why he hasn't signed the fight yet for Lamont Roach 2. Okay, he got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to get it together. This is not a good look. This don't look good at all. And I pray that he get it together so we can get this Lamont Roach 2 fight. I don't care about this domestic violation. You know what I'm saying? Women, keep your hands off men. Men, keep your hands off women. Point blank, period. If you gotta beat her, you don't need her. You know what I'm saying? That's what we say in the South. You gotta beat her, you don't need her. You get what I'm saying? Point blank, period. I just want to see part 2 of the Lamont Roach fight. I want to see the second fight. That's it. That's all. That's all I care about. So wishing him the best of luck. But yeah, that's all I got. I just want to come on here and chime in, and things heating up between Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney. A lot of people felt like Devin Haney was going back out of this fight. He's not, y'all. And the main reason why is because how much bigger he has gotten over Brian Norman Jr. over the years. You know what I'm saying? Since they, whatever, met up years ago. So, this has did nothing but add fuel to Devin Haney's fire. He liked to fight fighters smaller than him. So yeah, it is what it is. He ain't backing out of no fight. This is a confidence booster, and I'm happy for Devin. I'm excited about this fight. This is a good fight. Let's make it happen. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 60-40 split, with 60 towards Brian Norman Jr. because he's strong as hell. Junior's strong. The way he pushed that man down, he got a hold of him. If y'all go back and watch that video again, you gotta look at it. He pushed that motherfucker down with a shirt pulled over his head. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, I just came in to chime in, get my little opinion on everything. Y'all comment below, let me know what y'all think, how y'all feeling. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all got winning between Devin and Brian? I'm gonna keep asking. Do y'all think that the security guard was way too excessive? Do y'all think this is, or do y'all think, hey, F it, we ball? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it in. However we get it, security bump and everything. Like, y'all let me know what's up. That's all I got for y'all. Also, let me know how y'all feel about this shit with Tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, should he go ahead and retire? Because he can't seem to stay out of trouble. Like, I really don't know. And most of his problems is women problems. Even when he got in an accident, like, who was that pointed that out? Mr. Deem over there on his channel pointed it out that was it Champside? I don't know. Or was it Blue Blood? One of them pointed out that even the little accident he got in, it was with a woman. So he seemed to have a lot of woman problems. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I know is I want to get this Lamont Roach and Tank fight too. That's it. Anyway, y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.